Hello, beautiful divine soul. Welcome to today's reading where we are going to be diving into what the next 4 weeks or the month of September has in store for you. We're going to tap into the energy that September has in your life. What type of blessings, lessons, realizations, actions you'll be having in this month. My beautiful soul friend, I hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. And if not, remember that you can always change around your perspective, your attitude, and your energy and tune in to whatever emotion or frequency you want to feel. I'm feeling like overall, for some of you, there may be a need to cleanse and clear your energy at this time. That's something that I was just kind of getting intuitively. But let's go ahead and dive in. I have laid out 3 cards for you already. So go ahead, take a deep and slow breath, inhaling through your nose and exhaling slowly. And feel out the energy of each pile or piles as you may be drawn to more than one pile. And I highly encourage you to listen to both or all 3 if you're drawn to them. And I'll see you in your reading. Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome, pile number 1. You chose the beautiful, I hope it's focusing. Oh, it is wonderful. This is a beautiful aura rose quartz crystal. It's quite unique, as you can see, because it has this aura color to it when you shine it under the light, especially under the sun. It's very beautiful and healing crystal. Okay, it's like a special type of healing power that it holds, which I feel that resonates with your reading, and I'll be diving more into why I think that. Okay, so let's put that over here. You also have aligned your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? I really appreciate how clear your cards and the message for you, pile number 1, is. And this card represents that as well. Just as that card says, align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change in your life that is not serving you? And as you can see, there's a woman here and there's shattered pieces of her. Like she's broken, like things are not in alignment, right? There's distortion, there's chaos, there's broken pieces. And my dear pile number 1, this is definitely a lot of the energy that I'm feeling for you. It's interesting because if you watch the beginning of this video, then you saw that I mentioned that there's a need to cleanse the energy, to release, to sort of like purify your energy. And I feel that this could apply to you, pile number 1. There's definitely a lot of energy that is stagnant and not serving you at this time. There's a lot of feeling stuck, feeling trapped, feeling stagnant, and even more so within your own mind, your thoughts, your negative thinking, your doubt, your fears, overthinking. There's definitely a lot, my beautiful soul friend, that you are carrying on your shoulders. There's a lot that you have to carry on by yourself. It's as if you have to carry the world on your shoulders by yourself. And this journey of doing things by yourself is getting really tiring, really exhausting. You're having a hard time seeing through to the end. You're walking this journey and you're barely making it. And perhaps this is how you were feeling in the past few months, or how you're still feeling now. It could be both, right? Perhaps this is a ongoing journey for you of feeling like you're left out on the cold, like this journey is too difficult to bear, to keep on going. However, all at the same time, beautiful friend, I also see that there's good things in your life. There's things that you could be grateful for. And I'm feeling more so like this may be in relation to maybe your career when it comes to the good things in your life. Like I feel like perhaps career-wise or financially, maybe things are not as bad in that area. In this other area where you're feeling stuck, where you feel like giving up, where you don't see the light right now, where you're feeling trapped, where your thoughts are consuming you, is around other things. Maybe it's about a relationship or your own connection to yourself. And even if for some of you this is about work, this is related to your finances, there's still ups and downs some sort of way. It's like, yes, you may be feeling trapped. Yes, you may be feeling like you no longer can keep going on this journey and you're ready to give up and put up your flag and say, you know what, I'm done. But there's still things in your life that you can still be grateful for, that you can focus on and hold on to that as hope. That's what I'm getting with this. It's look at the positive things, even if small. Here with the Page of Pentacles, there's a little tiny flowers on the ground. Let's see if I could show you. So on this card, I'm waiting for it to focus. You see the little flowers down here? They remind me that even when things are not going the way that we want them to, even when the storm is as strong as it is, we can always look to some sort of positive thing, even if it's small. This could be the small things that you're grateful for, like your family, your pets, things that you love about yourself, and reminding yourself of that. What are the qualities of yourself that you're proud of? Trying to focus more on the positive or the good things, the things you're grateful for, rather than so much on the bad. Because there's definitely something that feels quite significant in your life that has not been serving you in the past couple of months, okay? Wow. Yeah. Pile number one, there's definitely emphasis around some sort of toxic thing in your life that has been making you feel stuck and stagnant and like things are not getting better. This could be a relationship, something in relation to work. There's definitely, for some of you, some relation to your finances or work. Or even what I'm really feeling also is your personal connection to yourself, to your personal development, the way you feel about yourself, the way you see yourself, like your self-esteem as well is another thing that's coming up. But this month, I feel, is going to really take you a step back, and you're going to start really reflecting and analyzing your life, your choices, and the direction in which you want your life to go. Because you have the Hermit here. And with the Hermit, that means that you're going to go through some sort of spiritual enlightenment. You're going to really start to reflect on the choices that you've made and how you can move forward for the better. This is why things feel stagnant right now. This is why things have slowed down and sort of come to a stop. so that you can stop to reflect, to take that time to become present and become still and analyze on how you could have maybe been self-sabotaging, on how you can change around certain things, certain behaviors, certain habits. Let go of whatever's not serving. For some of you, I do feel that this is about a relationship and holding on to someone that's not serving you, that's making you feel trapped, that's making you feel left out in the cold and alone. Like you're taking all of the blame and the responsibilities of the relationship. You're the only one that's trying and not them. And maybe even in financial struggles, it's interesting because I'm feeling like all three areas. Now, one thing that's clear, my beautiful soul friend, is that this month is about you getting out of this energy. And I'm feeling this more so towards the end of the month with the grapes here reminding me of November. So I want to say more so towards November, like towards the end of September to early November is when you're really going to start feeling a bit of a shift in energy. And you're being advised to get up, go out, and have fun. Get out of this energy, but push yourself out of it. Even if you're not really in the mood, doll up one day. Get up, put on your best outfit, invite some friends, or even take yourself out and do something fun, something different, so that you can get out of this type of energy. Indulge in things that you enjoy. Pamper yourself. It's time to shift things around. You can't remain in this energy anymore. It's not serving you. And the lesson that you were meant to learn from this is time for you to start applying it. Okay? One thing's for sure, with the two, you have the Six of Wands twice. So when you get a card that comes out twice, the meaning of it is even more significant. You have it twice here, Six of Wands. And to me, with the Six of Wands, this is representing success, victory, achievement. It's basically getting the strength and the confidence, the self-esteem. Again, back to self-esteem, right? And self-esteem is about feeling confident and trustworthy of yourself. It's basically your confirmation that you will get out of this type of energy and space. It's a card of triumph. Triumph. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Triumph, basically of achieving. All right. So whatever it is that you're looking to achieve, whatever situation it is that you're looking to get out of, I most certainly see that happening for you. I know that things are not as clear right now, and things may not seem that way right now, but they will be soon. Oh, you even have it over here. Victory in some endover. Oh my goodness, I just realized that card is there. You also have victory in some endover. Look at that. I don't know why it's not focusing. Come on. Victory in some endover. Okay. So that's only more confirmation that what these two cards are saying is actually true. So I feel that these next 4 weeks specifically are going to bring a change of energy for you. That is for sure. But it's going to take for you to go into your hermit mode, for you to reflect, and for you to accept and let go of whatever's not serving you, of whatever you've been holding on to that is toxic or simply not serving you. And let it go. Let it be. Because it's not serving you. It's been holding you stranded. If this is in relation to a career for some of you, like a job that you just feel so unhappy in, then this could be a sign. I just got this intuitively that this is maybe your sign. Like if you have been asking for a sign on whether or not you should leave this place and change and seek something else, or maybe like take a leap of faith, I just want to say that this is your confirmation to leave. This is your confirmation that yes, you need to change jobs, or you need to change careers, or you should seek something that's going to be more fulfilling. That just randomly came to me, so please take that into consideration if you have been asking for a sign. And because I'm seeing a lot of success here, I am definitely seeing it's beautiful, honestly, because I'm seeing some unexpected blessings, some unexpected, maybe even like financial windfall for some of you. But it's definitely going to be like an unexpected change in energy. Maybe the way that you're thinking, you're going to get like a rush of energy to get up and go and take action and do something different. You're going to be fed up with feeling this way, and you're going to stand up and say, you know what? I'm taking control. I'm taking charge. You're going to tap into your willpower, into your confidence, and you're going to decide to do something for yourself to no longer be in this space. You're going to get sort of like a nudging feeling is what I'm getting. With the star here, my beautiful soul friend, I see that you're going to be feeling hopeful. You're going to be feeling inspired and creative, in a sense of renewal. That's what it is, okay? That's really what I'm feeling for you, pile number 1, is that this month or the next 4 weeks are going to bring a sense of renewal for you. And things are going to start. It's like planting the very, very seed. It's like putting down the soil and ready to put in the seed for a better life, to bring things into fruition and to align yourself with something better. Because what I'm saying is that you're going to go through some sort of realization and healing that's going to turn things around for you. You're going to be feeling positive and motivated. It's just a complete change in energy for sure. There's not going to be so many ups and downs for the next couple of weeks to come. After November and on, I mean, you're still going to go through your ups and downs, but you're going to have a new sense of things, a new perspective on things, okay? So whatever it is that you have been putting your energy into or trying to change in your life or obtain and bring into your life, I very much feel like you're going to be gaining that, pile number 1. I'm also feeling a sense of like, forgive yourself for some of you, okay? So if there's some type of forgiveness that needs to take place with yourself, please know that you're on this journey to learn, to expand. So we are going to go through certain lessons and choices that we make that maybe we're not the proudest of, but they were necessary. They make you who you are today, okay? Please be kind and compassionate with yourself. You got this. You definitely do. And what's coming this month, the clarity that you're going to gain this month is going to be just what you needed to be able to move forward and keep going. Because you're going to be praised. You're going to be successful. You're going to be recognized. And you won't have to worry about what was. You'll only look towards the future now. Wow. What a powerful reading, dear pile number 1. Thank you so much for allowing me to bring you this divine guidance. I'm sending you so much love, so much healing energy, and the best of luck. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next reading. Hi, pile number 2. Welcome to your divine reading. I'm so excited to go ahead and dive right in. We have your cards laid out, and you chose Imrana. Okay, there we go. I had to get it to focus. Where are you being called to journey to? Oh my goodness. Okay, I have already been tapping into your energy of what this reading is trying to say. And this card also really gives me basically the overall story. And so you see there is someone here looking to the possibilities that could be awaiting this person, right? There's like this huge castle, then there's this door, this passage to see what's abroad, what's over there, what opportunities are there, right? And then you chose this beautiful point crystal. It's quite unique. See if I can get it to focus. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. And what I'm seeing for you, pile number 2, my beautiful soul friend, is there's some sort of opportunity for sure opening up for you. You even have door opportunities are waiting for you. So what I'm saying is that there could be some internal conflict with yourself about whether or not you should go or stay in a situation or place, okay? For some of you, this could be, let's say, about some sort of travel or opportunity that could be opening up for you somewhere else. This could be about relocating, moving, going to study and learn or take a job somewhere completely out of your town and your home city or what you're familiar with or anything around that area. There is sort of a calling for you about taking a leap of faith, something that requires you to perhaps leave something behind and say, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and jump at this. I'm just going to do it. And sort of trusting in that journey, trusting that where you're headed, even though scary, even though you don't know what the future holds, being optimistic and confident about your decision and moving forward with something, okay? Leaving something behind for sure. My beautiful soul friend, I'm also seeing here that there are things holding you back from making this decision of moving forward. And this could be about anything, not just relocation and moving abroad or anything like that. It could also be about leaving behind a relationship, leaving behind certain beliefs to start something new. This could be limiting beliefs that are holding you back, but you're so used to thinking that way. You're so used to thinking negatively that thinking positively scares you. Thinking that you deserve something scares you, or taking on a challenge, taking on something bigger like starting your own business or the next position, whatever it may be, could be scary. Leaving your partner whom you're used to can be scary because you don't know how you're going to be afterwards without that person when you're so used to them, and so on, right? But there's something definitely holding you back. And I feel like it has to do with people around you. Not just your feelings and not just your thoughts, not just your own thoughts, but also the people around you. Because you have here discord among friends and family, and you have a two-faced friend. So to me, that tells me that there could be people that are discouraging you from making this decision. Or perhaps for those of you that are in a relationship, maybe your partner is making it very difficult for you to leave them. And so they're holding you back. Because, my beautiful pile number 2, you have the 9 of Swords twice in your reading. And when a card appears more than once, to me, the energy is even more significant, more relevant to the reading. With the 9 of Swords here twice, this tells me that there is a lot of fear, anxiety, negativity, and deep unhappiness with this situation. It's sort of like a burden, and you may be feeling overwhelmed. You may be feeling like you're unable to deal with this situation. Like there's a mountain standing in your way that you cannot overcome to get to the other side, right? This is where you want to be. And there's this path, these mountains, these struggles in the way of you getting there. For some of you, you could be feeling regret or guilt of some sort. You could be feeling like you should isolate yourself. And even not getting a good night rest for some of you. Maybe at nighttime is when your mind really gets going with these thoughts, this negative thinking, and you're not able to get a good night rest because you're constantly thinking about certain conversations or certain things or your actions or what you want to do and not knowing what to do. And I see here that you're someone who's very generous, though. You're very kind and loving in the sense that you would never do this to someone else. You would never want anyone to be in your position, not even your worst enemy. I'm feeling that you're somebody who doesn't even deserve all of this. You really don't. And it's not that the universe wants to punish you. You're actually meant to be learning a greater lesson out of this. So this is why I encourage you, my dear soul friend. I encourage you to reflect, to take some time to maybe journal, sit in stillness, sit in the present moment, and think about what is it that you're meant to learn from this experience? What is it that this is trying to teach you for the better? There's always something that we're meant to gain from every experience, even when it doesn't seem like it. Because you're someone that deserves everything that they desire. And you are going to get it. For this month, or for the next 4 weeks, I feel that you're going to gain more clarity in the situation. And you're going to decide to finally take action. Yeah. You're going to decide to finally stand up for yourself. Have the strength, have the willpower to move forward. And this time, this lesson actually, I'm getting this too. You're going to learn about your inner strength. You're learning to conquer your inner doubts and fears. So like the overthinking, the negative thinking, these patterns, these habits that are not serving you. You are learning how to conquer your own emotions, your anger perhaps, your doubts, your fears, like all of those things. You're going to learn how not to let them control you. You are going to be controlling them. So I see this month showing you the opportunities that await you, showing you your truest potential. Because there's definitely so much emotional dissatisfaction. Emotionally, you are drained. Mentally, you are drained. So it's time to take real action towards taking your life in the direction that you want it to go. It is in your hands. It is in your powers, my dear soul friend. You don't have to do this on your own. You don't have to carry this burden and feel like you're doing it by yourself or that you're forced to do this or deal with this, because you don't. One thing that's very clear and that I'm very excited about for you is the synchronicity in this reading about doors opening up for you, about opportunities, even with the Wheel of Fortune here. I mean, you literally have opportunities awaiting you, and you have some doors, but you also have that here, right? You have like the door, the passage walking through, but you have the Wheel of Fortune. With the Wheel of Fortune, that literally means that you have good luck on your side. You have change and destiny coming in. This literally means that the universe is working behind your back to help you reach your goals. And that change is coming. Big changes, actually. I feel like big changes are coming. And I do feel that these changes are going to be for your greater good. However, just remember that not all change comes easy, but a lot of times it's leading you to your destiny. This is about the ever-changing cycles in life, right? We go through the ups and downs to learn certain lessons. And the best thing that we can do during these times is learn to accept the process as part of living, even if it's uncomfortable, instead of victimizing ourselves. Trust in the process and trust in your guidance. One thing's for sure, pile number 2, my beautiful earth being angel, is that your energy is going to change. And you might have maybe been drawn to pile number 1 as well. And if you were, it's for a reason. It's because it's sort of the same energy in a sense that you're going to be feeling very energized and optimistic and confident again after these hard times. Because these hard times are coming to an end. And I feel that this month or the next 4 weeks are going to start revealing to you these opportunities, this new inner strength. You're going to start taking that leap of faith. You're going to start taking action. And you're going to start feeling a lot differently. It's sort of like a shift in energy. And any judgment, so any self criticism or criticism of others, because for you it sort of feels like there's a lot of people either judging you, telling you what to do, that you're not on the right path, that you're doing the wrong things, or that you are, that you're not in how you should live your life. I feel that you're going to understand that you shouldn't listen to them and that you don't need to listen to them, because your life is yours. You make your own decisions for what's best for you. But there's definitely some sort of transformation happening for you this month. And I feel like it's not all going to happen this month, like woof, one big event and everything's done. But more so, this month is going to plant the seed for that transformation, for that shift that's going to happen in your life. I'm also hearing that it's essential for you to listen to your intuition, for you to listen to your own inner guidance, and be aware, okay? Be aware of the people around you, of the things that you're feeding yourself and allowing people to feed you, the type of thoughts, the type of beliefs. And it's interesting because you also have the Fool. You have the Fool twice, actually, but you have it in reverse down here. This is what it looks like. And what that tells me is that you were definitely being very hesitant or afraid to take a leap of faith, of leaving something behind, of saying, you know what, no more, I'm gonna take this opportunity and I'm gonna move forward and I'm gonna do what's right, what you know that's right, or taking some sort of chance. Maybe there's some sort of opportunity, like I was mentioning in the beginning, that requires you to take a leap of faith, to leave something behind, and you're afraid to do that. And so you are being guided and advised to trust in yourself. Trust on the path that you're on, as you are meant for something greater. Pile number 2. September and the next 4 weeks are really going to start shifting things for the better, even though it'll be through the roller coasters of life. All right, my beautiful pile number 2, thank you so much for allowing me to bring this guidance to you. Just please keep in mind that this month and the next 4 weeks will be making things more clear and start planting the seed for that transformation that's going to be coming into you, okay? I'm looking forward to this next phase of your life. I think it's going to be something different, something that requires a leap of faith. You definitely have to jump in even if scared, but it's going to be beautiful. It's going to change everything for you. Wow, beautiful. Thank you so much, pile number 2, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. Welcome to your divine reading. Oh my goodness, let's go ahead and dive right in. For starters, my beautiful soul friend, the sun came out. Do you see this? It was super dark in here, and now we have this beautiful lighting coming in, shining light upon the cards, upon the energy. And right away, that gives me a message for you. That whatever darkness, whatever hard times, whatever challenges you are facing right now, there will soon be light shining upon your life, upon these challenges, meaning that things will soon get better, but also whatever needs to come to the surface, whatever you need to realize, whatever you need to see, whatever truth needs to come to the surface will be revealed. But this is beautiful because I just love how the sun came out in this moment for you. Sorry about that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I got really excited for that because whenever I see synchronicities or signs like that happen when I'm recording, for me, that's only even more confirmation, okay? It's sort of like the sun shining after the storm. And right away, pile number 3, I do see that you have been going through some sort of challenge. And this is a challenge that sort of feels like it's been sort of ongoing. I'm feeling some sort of distraction in your life, some sort of major event that really might have caused you heartache or disappointment, pain, destruction. I mean, that's pretty clear. As you see here on this card, the 10 of Swords, this person is completely defeated. They are done energetically, mentally. They've been betrayed and hurt so many times and disappointed that, yeah, they're defeated. They're done. My beautiful earth angel, I'm saying that there could have been some sort of event that happened, whether it was unexpected or you saw it coming, that was very destructive in your life. It's like an upheaval of some sort of trauma, and a massive change in your life, a tragedy maybe even. This could be a divorce, a breakup, loss of somebody, maybe even losing a loved one, losing your job, a big financial loss, any of those areas. Since this is a general reading and it may apply to several different people, you're going to know which area it applies to. But that is the energy that I'm feeling for you in the previous months, and maybe even up until this point, right? Is that things were quite negative. You were feeling quite defeated. There's no more energy left in you. However, the beautiful news, and now I understand why the sun came out for you, beautiful part number 3, is because you need to be reminded that there is hope. You need to be reminded that things are going to get better. And as a matter of fact, I don't think I talked about the cards that came out for you. You have play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. Okay? And you also have, you also chose this beautiful amethyst crystal. I love amethyst. And it's interesting because it's in the shape of a heart as well. And I feel that for your reading, there's also a lot of emphasis around your heart, a broken heart. Okay? For sure. A lot of healing, a lot of betrayal and pain. And so it's no synchronicity. It's no random coincidence that you chose this crystal in particular, that you chose this reading. You even have here heartache over what you no longer have. So there's definitely some sort of loss of a person, of a relationship, of finances, whatever it is. There's definitely some sort of loss here for you, and this is why this is so traumatic. This is why this is so significant. This is why this was such a big change. Okay? So I'm very sorry, pile number 3, for whatever your loss is. My heart is with you, sending you the utmost healing, loving light your way right now. Know that you are receiving, and open your heart to receiving loving, healing energy. Okay? I'm sending you such a big hug right now, because this does not feel like it's an easy journey, and I could tell it's not an easy journey for you. However, things are going to get better, and I think that's what this reading is focusing on. It's about the birth or the renewal that's coming in for you. Okay? Time to get your feet up, even though it's hard. Time to lift yourself up and keep going, even if it's slow, even if it's step by step. We're going to pick up the broken pieces together, and we're going to keep pushing forward, okay? I know you have been feeling trapped. You have been feeling like there's no way out. Perhaps feeling restricted, or like you're backed into a corner. Feeling even victimized, Feeling even victimized. This event definitely left you feeling hopeless, powerless. Wow. Pile number 3. Again, I am so sorry if you are truly experiencing such a challenging point of your life. Just know that I am with you. Now I understand why in the beginning of the video, if you watched the beginning as well, I said that I feel a need to cleanse and release energy. I think that you could very much benefit from that, from cleansing your energy and cleansing your energy of all this negative, of all this negativity. Letting go of what is weighing you down, of the pain, of the betrayal, of the hurt, of the anger, the resentment, whatever emotions are not serving you, releasing them. and allowing love to flow in, listening to your intuition, trusting yourself, and holding on to your faith. For some of you, this could be that you lost your job. Maybe you got terminated. It's like I'm seeing several different aspects here, you know? I'm seeing how this could be in relation to some of you, your career. Maybe you didn't get the promotion you wanted and this really upset you. Maybe a relationship ended. Maybe you didn't reach some sort of goal that you had and that really took a toll on you. I can see that for some of you, there's been a lack of motivation, of inspiration, of hope, a lack of sense of life after this event. You haven't been inspired to really do much or to even believe, and instead you've been sort of shielding yourself. However, my beautiful pile number 3, your guides and angels of the highest divine light want to bring you a reminder for this month. And I'm feeling here that they're going to be sending you a lot of signs, a lot of synchronicities. So don't be surprised if you're seeing a lot of repeated numbers, a lot of synchronicities showing up, random objects or animals like butterflies, dragonflies, whatever it is, showing up on your path. Because your guides and angels, God is trying to communicate with you and let you know to keep going forward. Let you know that the storm is almost over. And see how there's flowers here. So even like flowers. And you have the Queen of Wands twice. With the Queen of Wands, I'm feeling like your energy will also be shifting. And it's interesting because all 3 readings have similar energy to them. They really do. And it's like the guides and angels have sort of like the same message here, is to try to disconnect a bit from this type of lifestyle or from this type of feeling like you're trapped, like there's no hope, like things are not going to get better, because that's a lie. That's just an illusion your mind has created because of the tragical event that you went through. But in reality, things will get better. And they want to remind you to play, to have fun, to do something for yourself, to do something to get yourself out of feeling like this. Maybe go out with friends, pamper yourself, date yourself, have a healing ritual where you journal or meditate or spend time in nature outside, staring at the clouds, connecting with the ground, watching the trees, maybe just even having a bath, whatever it is that you enjoy. But I am seeing, my beautiful pile number 3, is that September is going to be bringing in some sort of sense of energetic boost. Now, I'm not saying that you're going to completely heal from what happened. However, I feel like you're going to get like a little boost of energy. And with this boost of energy that's going to be coming in, I really advise you to take action. I really advise you to start something new with this boost of energy. Because out of this, something else is coming into life. Okay? Some sort of new opportunity is going to be opening up for you since you lost the opportunity with something else, since you had to let go of something else. For some of you, I am feeling some sort of male energy coming into your life. Somebody who could be of a mentor or a friend or even a partner. But there's definitely someone who's going to have wisdom, emotional wisdom and intelligence. Someone who is grounded and stable. And they're sort of going to come in and assist you to this process, okay? So if you do meet someone, even if it's just as friends or whatever it is, give this connection an opportunity. Or maybe you already met them. But I'm seeing here that this journey is going to still wear on you just a little bit more. But it is up to you, my dear pile number 3, to say no more, to get up and change things around, to change your perspective, to change the way you're feeling. You've got to push yourself even when it's hard, because that's how you get through things. It's facing them, accepting them for what it is. And I know that's sometimes easier said than done, but you have to try. And I want you to know, my dear pile number 3, that you have the strength, you have the inner power to get through this, because you will get through it. You will get through it as you have before, through other challenges, through other times. This is going to be a bit of a journey for you, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. But you are going to make it through. That's for sure. And this month, you're going to get just a little bit of hope, like a little spark, like a little toot of what's possible for you, of what's truly coming, okay? Right now, your biggest advice is to focus on the healing. There's definitely healing that needs to take place. Maybe forgiving, letting go, accepting. And allowing time to heal those wounds. Okay, my dear pile number 3. I am sending you so much love, so much healing energy. I'm calling upon your guides and your angels to really surround you and engulf you with all of the love that you deserve in this time, with all of the support, because you need to know that you're not alone, and with all of the healing energy that you need at this time, okay? Please hold on tight, because things will get better. Just keep having faith and keep swimming forward. Okay? Thank you. And I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.